Dagger? It's a dagger.
How about that chain? That circle?
I clicked it.
Okay. Alright, go back to the other place.
The shapes? Are you a shapesmith? Wait a second. We'll do that, but... This looks important.
No.
Okay.
How could it be important?
I don't know, it just looks important. In the room.
Of course, the shapes are really just hiding the red page, so I don't know why.
Are they?
Hold a touch on one of them. Nothing. What if you hit them while they're lit? It just returns them back on.
It doesn't really turn them on.
No, I'm saying it turns them back on.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh. Do they stay on for different durations?
I guess it would make sense to press all of them.
No, because they would all turn off at the same time previously. In a weird way.
They look the same to me.
Yeah, they look the same. We do trial combinations.
Yeah.
Alright. What the hell?
I don't know. Do you want to get a hint?
Yeah.
But
Let's hit guide home. Just use the sounds.
you know what? It's not much bigger than my finger, honestly.
Small.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it is.
Where the hell are we?
We are in the mechanical age.
Why did we skip so many ages?
We didn't skip any ages.
Are any of those gadgets in the brothers' rooms useful?
That's a pretty good question.
I really like the painting of Cirrus on the throne. This is so strangely written.
It's someone who enjoys the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've done. Is there any purpose to the two little islands I see? For the actual controls, I knew that. It's on the top.
Is there anything I'm supposed to do on the top floor of the fortress?
Yeah, rotate the thing. How does the fortress rotation device
No,
work?
just go to the goddamn...
What? That's how you rotate
Okay,
the
so
thing.
I see. So how do I get to that thing? Okay. That's good. That's good.
Let's find out those stairs.
You hit the button and then just walk out. No, that's too much information.
It goes beep, beep, beep,
There we go.
beep.
Perfect.
Other way. Oops. I did the opposite thing. I was like, which one is it?
Walk down the hall or hit a button.
It's fine.
Yeah, we're not on a PlayStation. It doesn't take now.
This runs great.
No, it's great. This is the only way you can possibly play this in this.
Well, you gotta press it 3 times, everybody knows. Oops, get out.
Great.
Oh, hey, we beat the game. What's that do? Holy... You only have to press it once. Ah, suck. Well, it wasn't rotating. We did the simulator. That stays up there. This.
You hold it.
Oh, it is moving. You can see the gears. I don't know how far though.
Well, you probably should not have held it as long as you did.
We're gonna have to go all the way downstairs to check every time.
Or we could have actually learned how to do the...
What do you mean? We looked at the simulator. It turns.
So you should have learned how it works!
I don't think there's anything more to
I think you're
it. It doesn't
better
beep.
than
Oh, it turns red. Remember the bar?
Yeah.
But there was no bar. Maybe there's a bar. Let's see where we are.
There was
since
no
we're
bar.
here. Maybe there's something in the room. that
Better go look
simulates
out that telescope.
Yeah. Oops.
Nothing.
What do you want to do?
I think you should go look outside.
Okay.
Long before you...
I was just gonna try it again and look for a bar.
For what? There's no bar.
There's
no
a bar.
There's nothing moving. You have to get
Maybe
the
it's
feel.
behind me in the room.
You have to get the feel for it.
All right, but we don't know where it started.
Okay. I mean, you held that thing for a long
We're back at the beginning.
Yes, of course we're back at the beginning. Probably didn't rotate anything.
Great.
I can't trust your feel.
You
For the
can-
controls.
Yeah, sure you can. We'll just go count how many Mississippis it takes.
Then why didn't you go the right way?
Well, look, this is a complicated fortress. There are 2 rooms.
There are 2 rooms.
How can I be expected to remember anything? Alright. Which way does it go? 90. We need to go 90, not 270. Because it goes counterclockwise.
I mean, the point of the rotation is like you hit the left, and then you hit the right.
1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi.
I don't think you can hit in between though, right? So like if you just tap it, right, what happens? What if you hold it for like half a second? It rolls back.
Almost. But yeah.
Yeah, close.
So about 2 Mississippis. A
Uh,
little less. What? You don't like my plan?
no, I'm just saying that's about the time. That's
Oh,
about
okay.
how long.
Yeah, yeah.
In my mind.
I feel like I held it for a long time. Like it should have been.
It wasn't
facing
quite
different
2 seconds, but if you go a little over, it's not a big deal.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. That seemed like it worked. The gear went back a tiny bit. Also, it made a sound.
That was different.
Yeah. Oh, I need to press the red button.
Wait, what did you do?
That's back.
What made the
The red button makes the thing
gas
go.
release sound?
Oh, I don't know. Probably success.
That is a problem with taping this, by the way.
What?
Touchscreen.
Yeah, you
No
can't see
idea.
what I'm doing.
No idea. I don't know what you're doing, which is why I'm asking so many questions, and
It's
I'm asking you
fine.
to describe it a little more because I don't know what you're doing. Right.
Yeah, well, most of the time I'm not doing it. I'm just touching the thing that we're talking about.
I'm not guaranteeing that I could have, like, solved the gear pulling issue, but maybe it would have occurred.
Hey! We're here.
Okay. Oh, we should have looked at the telescope too. We'll do that on the way back. This probably just has the answer, right?
The second half.
Okay, it has half the answer. I kept a journal for Rhythm. It's pretty good.
Okay. You can color it in if you want.
Yeah. You don't need to wait for me to color it.
I can't leave.
Back, bottom of the screen.
Page. Okay. Is that it? Or was you supposed to guess the first 2?
Probably not. Can you look around? I mean, we can just keep turning the thing, right?
Oh, maybe it's through the telescope.
Maybe it's through the telescope.
Let's try that.
Maybe we have to properly turn the thing.
What, like another direction? Damn it!
Just go to another turn. Hey, check the clock. Is the clock ticking? How the hell do you open that?
You can't read the clock. No one can read the clock.
How do you open that drawer?
I don't know. Hey, is there something on there? What is that? Nothing. A shadow. Alright, another 2 Mississippis. It was cool that we figured it out, like, once we knew the beeping. Or, like, the beeping made sense.
Those are some pretty good hints, I think. They step you through.
Well, you're like, what is that?
And they don't quite solve it for you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. I mean, yeah, we need help. We're bad. But,
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. I felt like it went too far.
It rolled forward, yeah. I mean, you said those Mississippis pretty slowly.
They make different sounds.
It's so weird. Could you hit the red button?
It made the sound again.
Yeah. It's weird.
So, do you think that we're
180.
180 or 270 at this point?
I assume we're at 180.
You think I did it right?
I think
I'm not
you did.
wrong.
That was some slow Mississippis, though.
Well, I thought it was the right thing to do. Let's go outside.
The right thing to do was the same thing.
Kill yourself.
Can you look?
Yeah.
You did.
So another one, and we'll be one off of the gears. Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we?
You did it right.
Hey, is there anything up there?
I don't know if you did it right.
I can't tell either.
I didn't think those two things were... Maybe you did it wrong at the first step.
What? No, it seems so right.
You know, there aren't that many possibilities if you just guess the first two.
Yeah, I know.
It's like 25-ish.
Yeah.
100 at most. Somewhere between 25 and 100 possibilities.
How many shapes were there?
Plus a little... This, I don't know, there were a lot. I'm guessing at least 10.
Why isn't this button work? Watch the gears. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Move forward again.
That's not really familiar.
That was me hitting the red button. And not stepping away like I usually do.
Maybe I was wrong. We should step away.
I swear, this fucking telescope.
It's a useless telescope. Why does he even have it? I mean,
That's not what it looks like outside anyway.
Just because there was
We're
a
here,
useful...
so I messed up.
You messed up somewhere along the way.
Missed one.
It sure looks like those are only 90 apart.
Use a map. I'd say so. Judging by the circle, right?
But it sure looked like it was more when you were 180. Whatever.
I was probably here, and
Let's
I
just
need to be
guess.
directly
Who cares?
behind.
Who cares? We probably... But you could, like, look right and you saw one island, and then you could look left and you could see the other island. Let's see if we can try all the sounds.
What did I do wrong? The sounds.
Yeah. Try figuring out what the sound is for here.
Okay.
So go up to it, I guess, and step away.
I'd also probably look at the shavings on the wall. But
I don't know about that. The orientation of the elevator seems to stay with
You're
the
right.
fortress. So
What didn't move? This sounds like
that was the sound of that other one, right?
that's the correct one. The island. Let's do it again.
I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Dong and okay. Okay,
This is the one
that's
we
new.
haven't seen. That's nice. There is information.
Oh, my understanding is one of these puzzles is just incredibly hard. You have to have really, really good pitch retention.
Is that the piano one?
There is a piano in the spaceship.
But we have the code.
We
It's in a
sort of
book.
have code.
How do I get out of here?
I think it's you use those and then you also have to do a slide.
There is another
There's
place.
another one. Oh.
Well, we couldn't see it because it was behind. But how come we couldn't see it from the other one? Triangle, rectangle, triangle.
Alright, let's go
Finish.
that in. I don't know. Maybe what we thought was that was another thing.
You know what I didn't look through?
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. That's it.
That's cool.
Hey, hint. Do a hint right now.
Why?
Find out how to use those damn colored thingies. What we're doing now gets us to the book, definitely. Without a hint. But
It doesn't seem like it's loading.
It doesn't seem easy.
No hints.
No hints. They understand better than this. They don't want to. Let's get back to that mechanical edge.
Good old days. I can't find the red blue pages. Is probably what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I assume you've already explored, but perhaps you did not look carefully enough at the map of the fortress that you found in the Myst Island Library. What?
That doesn't help.
We don't have a map. Feel around the walls of the fortress for secret compartments. Are there any walls that look like they might contain small
Just keep
secret
going.
doors?
Just keep checking. It's loading a graphic. This is the map. Don't be an idiot. There must be a secret thing.
Touch the wall to one side of the thrones in either of the two brothers' rooms.
Okay.
I didn't see a panel.
It's the right side. I think.
Look, man.
Left side.
Touching stuff.
From here, before you go into the throne. Is there anywhere on there that doesn't send you into the throne? Maybe I'm wrong. Try turning right. Go out the door.
What do you mean you're wrong? The thing just said it. Oh, it is. I mean, this wall is different, right? Behind the
Which side?
tapestry. The right side.
Yeah. Whatever. I mean, we figured this, right? So let's just.
Touch the wall to one side of the thrones in either of the two brothers' rooms. The wall closest to the front of the fortress in each case. It's like not working.
try moving to a different location.
Got it.
That was tough.
That was very hard to press.
I'm counting as that as not taking a hint.
You can count all you want. The world will know.
So there's a red thing somewhere. Whatever.
That's alright.
We don't need it.
I mean, we don't need it. Where is it though?
Check in that. There we go. Right.
Shit!
Oh man.
That's okay. This room's easier.
Alright, let's get out of here.
This room is less easy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying words.
I knew there were those damn secret things.
Now what do I do? Oh, we
enter
gotta
and
open the steps, which is where the book will be.
What? No. What?
Yeah.
We need to rotate the fortress
I know.
such that.
I'm working on it. I want the longest way.
Yeah. I don't think you could have. Well, we could, like, go that way again. So it's possible.
Well, it's a circle, so I usually just go whatever way I'm facing.
Man, this game seems so easy
It really does.
compared to Riven.
Except that it's not.
We'll be first.
Okay.
Without hits.
1, 2.
Step away.
1, 2. We're back at the beginning. Back at the beginning.
No, dong is the beginning.
No.
Yeah, dong is the beginning.
No.
Why don't you trust me? We wrote down the sounds.
I did precisely 2 turns. Oh, you're right. Well, I guess those sounds really do indicate
Why
everything.
wouldn't you trust me?
You know. Also, I turn around. Sometimes it's easier to swipe a direction than the other direction. You've kind of got the.
Well, your thumb's on.
So I can do both.
It's easier to pull.
Yeah. This will work eventually.
My guess is you're not quite hitting the spot, and then slight variations in your.
So that's it.
That's it.
Maybe it's a 6th position.
Sure.
No, because the simulator clearly indicated 4. Well, I checked to see if the gear rolls back or forward, and it always rolls forward, so I don't actually understand how it missed.
Downward crescent thingy. That thing. The everything but that. Yeah. Triangle, block, triangle. How do you just look at it?
I'm trying to remember this one.
Right, left half of the circle.
I remember the note. That's not true. I remember the first one.
The most important thing to playing Riven, though, is making sure we get a version that it doesn't come on 5 different discs.
Well, maybe it's on here. Maybe this is the preferred version.
I would rather. I don't think this is very. This is pretty good.
Yeah,
I prefer having a mouse.
of course.
Yeah, so if we have the.
We want to play it on the Wii, is really what we want to do. Go down. Red book.
Okay. I'll get the pages in. And then we'll.
Get food.
returned. Additional page.
Why are these?
My prison on this forgotten island of Myst.
What's your question?
I see that you are.
Why bother with these? These suck.
I am called Cyan.
Are we filling in spots?
Red pages.
No.
I know.
The guys in the book,
Search.
right?
Bring
Mm-hmm.
But you can't use a linking book unless it has all its pages. Are you wondering where to go?
Gear room.
Straight up.
I was like, I have no idea. None. I don't know. I think it's okay. Like, it would be nice to have a mouse, but
Like, it's easier for you because
you can see when something moves, though, right?
But
That's
a
when
lot
I.
of times
That's
nothing
when I don't
happens.
say anything.
Like, I don't know where you're.
You don't
clicking.
know what's
I
failing.
don't know what you're
Right.
trying.
You don't know what's failing. It's true.
And you sometimes, like, I'm not. You know, sometimes not having the mouse to tell you like which direction you're going to be turning
It's
just completely screws up like our sense of space.
it's not a big deal.
I can mostly keep up. Man,
I think I had the same problem with the mouse.
we're
So
going to the other direction.
why don't you tell
Of
me
the
that before?
Because
Back
you
when
just
I-
like smack. You just go, man.
Yeah, I already knew. I just stopped paying attention. Maybe you get lost because of the swiping, because I swipe things. But
I don't think the swiping has nothing to do.
it helps me.
With my conception of.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it has no idea. Like it doesn't do anything.
I get out of here. Not the way that I've been going. Whatever. Never have to come back.
I can't believe you continuously chose the most inefficient path to where didn't matter if it was going left or right. It was just which way can I go that will not get me?
I don't know about that. I always click the thing on the left side.
You can keep moving.
Yeah, I know. I was saying.
Even here.
I always click the thing on the left side.
Good. Still more blue pages you find.
So that's not supposed to be a video. That's supposed to be you literally speaking to others.
All I ask of you. Long,
Do we have to choose which brother to free?
so long since my brother, Cyrus, wrongfully imprisoned me within this book.
Not really.
So did he sacrifice himself to imprison his brother? How could they both be in books?
Are you
If
seriously?
he's been wrongfully...
Are you seriously confused?
Yeah.
Read which is
Their father put them in the books.
He said his brother wrongfully imprisoned.
Yeah, he's wrong.
Oh. Who's their father? We don't know who their father is.
Patras.
and he has destroyed
Who?
all.
The guy who wrote the note that's on the floor talking to his wife who left a message that we did with the water pool
Uh-huh.
thing, and we hit 8, and then he like talked to us
Yeah,
and
okay.
said the boys are going mad with power or something.
Oh. Why don't you just take away their power?
Murdered
can't.
her father. You put
That's like saying that doesn't make any sense.
Why doesn't
Why don't you just like take the guns away from murderers? It's fine. There's no point at which you can take away someone's power. I mean, he did, right? He took away their freedom.
Yeah.
There we go.